When a wristwatch battery dies, it becomes a bracelet. History classes will get longer and harder as time goes on. How does snow freeze without looking like ice? If someone asks you where the beach is, you can point in any direction and not be lying. You don't own money, it's just your turn with it. Do twins realize that one of them was unplanned? Generally speaking, when you feel stupid, it's because you just got smarter. Your dog understands your words, but you don't understand his barks. Is he smarter than you? You use your phone every day, but you never see it in your dreams. If Google matched people based on their browsing history, it could be the greatest online dating website. Balls literally cannot fall over, they just roll. The voice in your head never needs to take a breath. Humans are like the Batman of animals. We're weak and slow compared to a lot of other mammals, but we have so many resources that we're still stronger. You could be the reason why many people have broken their controllers or keyboards. An ice cube isn't just cold, it's stealing your warmth so it can turn back into water. You're only late if you show up, so just don't show up. Somewhere on Earth, someone is doing any activity that pops into your mind. It's funny that your heartbeat is like a clock ticking down to your death. A selfie taken by an orphan is actually a family photo. Why do we clean things just for them to get dirty, just to turn around and clean them again? Cooking show competitions need to include cleaning the dishes to make them more realistic. When you eat a lollipop, you are technically just drinking sweetened saliva. The key to success is actually lowering the bar. Someday you'll reach exactly half your age at death and not even know it or celebrate it. A person who's always looking down tends to find more money on the ground. There are two ways to end world hunger. The first is by donating food, and the second way is by not donating food. Your eyeballs will probably never touch another eyeball. Humans spend billions of dollars a year to research new ways to kill each other. Somewhere in your family tree, at least one distant ancestor probably murdered someone. You forget about your dreams when you enter reality, but you also forget about reality when you enter your dreams. Butts are simultaneously one of the most sexy, disgusting, and cute objects in the world. Baby clothes have pockets, but babies don't need them. Tobacco companies harm their best customers, while condom companies affect their future customers. When people think about going to the past, they worry about changing the present, but no one in the present thinks they can drastically change the future. We've woken up thousands of times, and we're still not used to it. Do not touch would be unsettling to read in Braille. Cemeteries would be more interesting if they included the cause of death on the headstone. When you say the word touch, your lips don't touch, and when you say apart, they do. The bigger a man is in a movie, the less likely he is to win a fight. The voice in your head can't change volume, so you can't annoy mind readers by yelling. Gyms should have memberships where the fee decreases based on how often you go. Reality TV is the most inaccurate genre. The smartest character in a book can only be as smart as the author, but never smarter. Spilling hot coffee onto your lap will keep you more awake than drinking it. Your cat or dog might have a unique bark or meow that represents what they've named you. Sign language is the only language that can be spoken in space. Sleep and stress has an infinite loop. You sleep less because you're stressed, but you're also stressed because you didn't sleep. Why does warm milk and cold milk taste good, but room temperature milk tastes bad? If you stab a cereal box, would you be a serial killer? Lawyers hope you get sued, doctors hope you get sick, cops hope you're a criminal, and mechanics hope you have car trouble, but only a thief wishes prosperity for you. The more you think, the less you realize you know. As humans, we probably have more medical knowledge on treating rats than we do on treating other humans. If you think of the unthinkable, doesn't that make it thinkable? She-Hulk doesn't lose her shirt when she transforms, but the regular Hulk does. A ton of insects have seen us naked. One day, you'll have your last bite of pizza. The majority of people you see, you'll only see once. Wild animals can develop mental illnesses too, but we just assume they're being wild. You're never bored when you're busy winning arguments in your head. If you are 1 in a million, there are 7,000 people just like you. Your brain is on autopilot until you realize it's on autopilot. You might have interacted with a famous person online who uses an anonymous account to disguise themselves. It's so weird that finding solutions to something to make our lives easier is considered lazy. Sleeping in late is considered lazy, but going to bed early isn't. Every year you live is more than 1% of your life. Rhode Island isn't even in an island. Mirrors don't break, they multiply. Humanity has achieved moon landings, modern medicine, and mobile phones. Yet we can't figure out how to stop tables and cafes from wobbling uncontrollably. ASAP sounds a lot more urgent than saying as soon as possible. One day, your parents sat you down and never picked you up again. We pay millions to look at water we never drink. Don't forget to like and subscribe.